Hello everyone, today I want to present to you the harsh lessons I learned while searching for the rare Benefactor Dubsta 2. After a thorough 7-hour search before my first Dubsta 2 spawn, I think I know very well what will and won't work for this process. I initially started my search for the Dubsta 2 after watching Hakii's video on rare vehicles. He stated that it took him about 30 cycles of circling the block to reset the parking lot spawn to get the Dubsta 2 for the video. I had hoped to follow suit and find mine within 30 to 50 cycles, but I was very unprepared for the fact that it would require much more than that. During each cycle, there is also a chance for a custom vehicle that normally spawns as vanilla in traffic. As you can see here, I found quite a few custom vehicles, which was exciting at first, but quickly became discouraging for the lengthy process ahead of me. When I started to feel that maybe I was doing the search incorrectly, I looked at guides on what could be done to optimize the spawn. Thankfully, I already owned a casino penthouse to call Agatha and spawn a Dubsta 2, even though this Dubsta 2 didn't feel like it made much of a difference until my first Dubsta 2 random spawn. But back to those guides I was talking about. Many of these guides mention the Dubsta 2 spawns at the Airport LS Customs and the El Burro Heights LS Customs. However, even with a gold and chrome Dubsta 2, I could not get them to spawn there. There was also a Rockford Hills driveway spawn suggested on GTA Boom, but I also did not see a spawn in my 7 hours of searching. No other vehicle can spawn a Dubsta 2 except a Dubsta 2. I was in the comment section of a Dubsta 2 guide video, and some quack implied that the Dubsta 6x6 could spawn a Dubsta 2, but when I asked, they did not disclose which location it worked in. This may have actually cost me a lot of time, but it was a learning experience that I could share with you so you can avoid my mistake. Some things to note on the Dubsta 2. The spare wheel is a hollow asset that was shifted to the left to have a visual difference from the Dubsta Vanilla, while the Dubsta Vanilla spare wheel is a solid asset. The sound profiles for both variations are exactly the same. I think they could have at least recycled the True Fighting Nero's sound profile to give it a beefier and more unique sound for the trouble. The Dubsta 2 also still has the paper mache V12 engine block. In conclusion, it took me about 7 real-life hours over 2 gaming days before my first Dubsta 2 spawned. The only LS custom that spawned it was the Rockford Hills location. The driveway method did not yield any results, and using a Benefactor Dubsta 6x6 did not work when trying to spawn a Dubsta 2. Alright guys, thank you for watching this far. I hope this was helpful for you. For me, at about maybe 5 or 6 hours, I was crying. I was ready to call a lawyer and talk about how bad the spawns were. And I was being cheated. But I did eventually find the gold Dubsta 2 and it paid off. So I hope you guys get yours much sooner than I did, by avoiding some of the mistakes that I was trying to put together, or, while trying to find it on my own and using guides. And yeah, I hope you get your spawn and you can ride around in your chrome-plated or gold-plated Dubsta 2 soon. See you in the next one.